The tiger walks alone, not by choice, but by consequence. Once, its roar echoed through forests and across rivers, a symbol of power, grace, and solitude. Now, that roar is fading, swallowed by the creeping silence of vanishing wilderness. Welcome, friends, to the Untamed. Today, we explore a haunting question: why are tigers going extinct? But this isn't just a story about numbers or conservation statistics. This is a story about life, about what it means to belong, to survive, and to protect the delicate threads that hold our wild world together. Before we step deeper into the jungle, if you're someone who believes animals are more than just background characters in nature documentaries, if you believe they teach us, mirror us, and connect us, I invite you to help keep these stories alive. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, share, and comment below what tigers mean to you. Every click, every word, every action helps amplify the voice of the wild. Now, picture the tiger. A creature of stealth and strength, gliding through tall grass with eyes that see everything and footsteps that make no sound. Tigers are built to survive, yet today, they're fighting for survival. So why are they vanishing? The truth is, it's not one single blow, but 1,000 tiny wounds. The first wound is habitat loss. In just the last century, tigers have lost over 90% of their historic range. Forests are cleared, not by storm or fire, but by bulldozers and saws. Roads split their paths, and cities creep closer to the heart of the jungle. A tiger without a territory is like a ruler without a throne. No space means no hunt, no home, no future. The second wound is poaching. Tigers are not killed for food, but for myths. Their bones, pelts, and organs are sold on black markets, feeding outdated beliefs and fueling greed. These majestic creatures are turned into trophies, not of triumph, but of tragedy. They are hunted not out of necessity, but vanity. Then comes human-wildlife conflict. As the wild shrinks, borders blur. A tiger, driven by hunger, may stray into a village. Livestock vanishes. Fear spreads. Retaliation is swift. Another tiger falls, not because it's a monster, but because it's out of place in a world we've reshaped. This isn't good versus evil, it's two stories of survival colliding. And yet, not all hope is lost. Across the globe, there are warriors, conservationists, forest rangers, scientists, and indigenous communities who are fighting to protect the few tigers left. Breeding programs, protected zones, international laws, these flickers of hope remind us that even in the darkest forests, light can break through. Nature teaches us that every creature plays a role. The tiger is not just a predator, it's a keystone. It balances ecosystems. When tigers disappear, deer and wild boar multiply. Vegetation suffers. The soil weakens. And the forest itself begins to unravel. The tiger's extinction would be more than a loss, it would be an unraveling of everything around it. But here's what the tiger really teaches us: the power of presence. To move through life quietly, but with purpose. To know when to act, and when to watch. To protect without conquering. In the tiger's gaze, we see a mirror, a reflection of what we are, and what we could lose. So what can we do? Even if you're miles from a jungle, your choices ripple. Support ethical conservation groups. Say no to products tied to wildlife trafficking. Share stories. Educate others. And above all, stay curious. Because to care, we must first see. And once you've truly seen a tiger, not just with your eyes, but with your heart, you'll never unsee its beauty. Or ignore its silence. The jungle doesn't need more noise. It needs more listeners. Stay wild. Stay aware. Subscribe, like, share. And I'll see you in the next story.